Greetings on your 175th anniversary, Pleasant Hill Baptist Church. This is Tom Sims. From 1976 to 1979, I was your pastor. I know that many of you have come in subsequent years and decades, and you have no idea who I am. I'm recording this in my work office at Mid-Valley Southern Baptist Association, where I've been serving for 3 years as Director of Missions. And here in Fresno, where I've been pastor of Baptist Temple, the Fellowship of Joy at 4141 Ministries, a collaborative, urban churches, multi-language, multi-generational in a tough area for 19 years. Been in California since 1979. I'm almost a Californian, but I always hold you in my hearts. I was a kid from 1976 to 79, and you let me be your pastor. You listened to me. You respected me. You gave me a chance to try to succeed and to fail at some things. And we tried some bodacious things, and you'll always be in my heart. There was a spirit of encouragement that took me to the next level, that sent me on mission to California. 40 years in the ministry, I celebrated back in early part of the year, and you will always be a part of my ministry, and you'll always be a part of me. I'm connected with a lot of you through Facebook, and it's thrilling to see what God has been doing in you and among you all these years, 175 years. Little Cora Hogan lived next door to the church when I was there. She lived in a piece of property that you may own now, that the landlord rented her a little shack, and it was $10 a month, but she didn't have any running water, and she was over 90 years old, and she used to walk down to the creek right beside the church and gather her water. And some of the men in the church said, "It's just not right. We need to do something." And so they ran plumbing over to her and got it as close to her house as they could. And she had a spigot, and she thought it was the most wonderful thing in the world. And some of the folks got involved in Cora's life and really transformed the last years of her life. And that's the kind of church you are. That's the kind of church you've been. I remember we visited almost every house in that community. It may be more of a daunting task now. We did action. We enrolled people in Sunday school. We found that our results were a little below Andy Anderson's expectations, but we tried. We worked at it. At Catawba Valley and Pleasant Hill, we put together this amazing youth group, and we did some wonderful things. And to watch those young people grow up and become great citizens, not only of the community, but of the kingdom of God, and to track their lives and to be in touch and to see what God is doing even today in their lives. My heart is full. My heart is full of love for you. Even if I've never met you, you're a part of my family. And I hope you consider me a part of your family. You're a part of my heritage, and I hope I'm a part of yours. Man, I was so young. I as Vance Havner said, I didn't know anything. I didn't even suspect anything. But I learned, and I grew. And I love you. I'll love you all my life. And I'll carry you with me into every area of my ministry for as long as God allows me to minister. And if Jesus tarries, and it's his business, for 175 more years, I hope that, I won't be here, but somebody will show up and say, you know what, this is 300-year-old church has been going at it and plowing new territory and doing great things for the kingdom of God. It's a generational thing. And I know that, I don't want to pick on anybody or anybody out, because many people have been a part of this, but I know that you still got some Etzlers there, and I read the minutes from the very first meeting of the church, and there was a John Etzler there that was making the negotiations for a place to meet for a group of Baptists in Haymaker Town, Fincastle area in Botetourt County, and you plowed the ground. Pleasant Hill Baptist Church has a historical significance in that community. You made a difference, and here's the thing. You're still making a difference. God is at work in and through you. And remember, like Henry Blackaby said, God is always at work around us. And it's our job to notice. And it's our job to find out how he is enabling us to join him in what he's doing. So what is God doing in your community today? He's doing a lot of things in mine. It's an exciting time to be alive in ministry. It's an exciting time to be alive and ministering on the internet. It's an exciting time to be alive and ministering in California and in Virginia. May he bless you and keep you. May he make his face to shine upon you. May he lift up his countenance upon you and be gracious unto you. And may give you his shalom this day and always. My love, Andrea's love, been married 40 years now, to you and to all of yours. And I hope to come see you someday. God bless you. Stay in touch. Friend me on Facebook, TOMSIMS. Let's be in touch with each other. God bless you.